confident, courageous.
Anyway, you have to sit down and ask questions.
Hello, welcome. My name is Obeng Darko. Welcome. Today I want to share with you a skill set that you need to become successful, especially as an entrepreneur. Skill set that you need to become successful. It's important that you develop these skill sets, because if you don't have the skill set, the right skill set, it will be very difficult for you to become successful. And then looking at my life, some few skill set that I think I have developed. Stamina is a skill set. Believe it or not. Stamina. Be resilient. Staying with it. Going after it. When everybody else is saying stop, and when everybody else is discouraging you, that is a skill set. Most people don't know that. The ability to stay with the vision. It's a skill. The other thing is leadership, being able to identify the good in people and providing the vision and connecting people to achieving a particular resource. That is leadership. Lifting people and making them believe in themselves and trusting them and giving the work to them to say that let's get it done. Providing the direction, providing clarity. That's a skill. It's a skill set that you need for you to become successful, especially as an entrepreneur. The other thing is being able to think critically, being able to analyze issues with the facts, with the data, and be able to come up with solutions and linking and seeing trends to say that this is why this failed and this is why this one succeeded. Not just concluding to say that I don't know, but I think somebody else is doing us. Financial skill is also key. You can't build anything significant in this life if you're not very much skilled with the finances, with the money. If you see anybody who has been able to do anything significant, especially by themselves, building something from the ground, from ground up, it's because they were very much skilled in finances. They're very much skilled in finances, and these things I've got to let them, and I've learned them, and I'm still learning them. Communication, being able to say what is within you to the team, being able to communicate, being able to share, being able to talk to people at their level, for them to appreciate and understand and get up and go to work and come with results. You are not understood until the people can interpret until the people who have heard you, you have not communicated, until they can speak what you told them in their language and start to work. So that is also a skill set. And being able to write things down. Don't just keep a lot of things in your head. Some things you have to write them, keep them in a journal, on your phone, in a diary. Write them, plan, set goals. Those are skill sets. Most people don't pay attention to them. Most people think that my ability to work as a carpenter or as a seamstress or as somebody who codes or as somebody who's able to build a house or somebody who's able to, paint a house or maybe repair the phone or, things like that. Most people think those are the skill sets that you need. But I've come to see that you have some people who have gone through all this training as seamstresses. You have some people who have been able to go through this mechanics and all those, being able to paint, being able to do surgery, things like that. But I see that without these other skill sets, all those, it will be very difficult to do anything significant. Being able to provide leadership, being able to provide vision, thinking critically, being able to hold the finances, the skill set to hold the finances and to make the right decisions, being able to articulate and share the vision with your team, being able to put a good team together. It's a skill set. The other thing is being able to solve problems. You don't panic when there are difficulties. When you get up in the morning and there are problems everywhere, you don't say that. Being able solving problems is a skill. Positivity, being optimistic, being hopeful, creating an atmosphere where people don't become hopeless and dejected is a skill. It's a skill. Being able to get an atmosphere where people learn, you even learning. It's a skill. Getting up and putting yourself in on a timetable to learn. Ability, that's a skill. Learnability. Saying that you're a student for life, that's a skill. And not many people tell themselves that one. Most people say that they know everything. The other thing, that being able to structure, having the ability to structure, to set processes and systems together, and through that you get a lot of things done. That's a skill. That's a skill that you need to learn. Being able to systematize, and that is a good English word, big one. Being able to systematize is key. That you learn you learn these things, because it's a skill set that you need. So the ability to lead, provide the right leadership, being able to set goals, set targets, providing the vision, being able to think critically. It's a skill set, financial skill set. You cannot overrule that, or you cannot take that one out. Being able to think like creating wealth is a skill. Being able to communicate, writing, being able to communicate on paper, keeping data, the things that come to your head, that comes to your mind. Great work ethics, problem solving, being able to solve problems, and positivity, creating hope, optimism. You can get a lot of solutions if you're that paranoid and that pessimistic. You can see hope in any situation. Some people, you talk to them, by the time you come back, you have already given up on yourself. There's no hope. Being able to systematize certain processes and structures. Social skills, being able to connect with people. The other time I was talking to somebody, and this guy is clueless. He was talking like he's a robot. Anyway, and stamina, showing commitment, persistence, going after it, staying power. That is key. So I want to say thank you very much for taking your time to watch this skill set that you need. They're crucial skill set. If you don't have these, or the other ones, it will be difficult for you to really get them to, or put them to work. Somebody will have to manage you. Somebody will have to be the one providing all these other things for you to get to a stage. And that's why you can see great footballers. You can see, a lot of people, but because of these things that they have not developed, it's difficult for them to apply all the other skill sets that are popular to work. You can see a great musician, but you need somebody to, So thank you very much. Courageous.
Anyway, you have to sit down and ask questions and look for